And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Tyler Mahle. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Christian Pache. And here it comes. That one's in there, and we're underway here on Mother's Day.
First pitch, 111.
And he deals. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
It's so fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
There's a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hit in the air, right field. Gallo on the move. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Aledmys Diaz now. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. Rolled over to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Brett Myers up next for the A's. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
And the righty deals. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 2-1. And now 2-2. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Twins coming up, no score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Zach Greinke. How about a scouting report on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Nick Gordon.
Leading off for the Twins, the
And a
second
pitch.
baseman, Nick
And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Out to short. Diaz handles. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
batting second.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Byron Buxton.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up right side. Clement under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Here's Albert Pujols. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Yeah, there's the strike. In the air, right field. Gallo giving chase. Can't get there, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next up for the A's, Ben Wertvet. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Connor Capel up next for the A's. On the ground, 2 ball. To Adames, that's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
Playing the same game, the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the...
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder,
Greinke back to work.
Buxton.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Up the middle, Diaz handles the chance. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Willie Adames stands in. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball.
Polanco.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
So here's Christian Vasquez. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman, Ernie.
The pitch.
Clement.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Vasquez gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Jordan Diaz. Up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one.
And now the count is even. To the right side, Gord collects, whips it to first, and they got him.
now batting.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Christian Pache. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kirilov racing over to make the catch. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And they're down 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Joey Gallo.
Leading up for the Twins.
The right-hander back to work.
Joey Gallo.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's going to be Nick Gordon. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, number 20.
And now number 20. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
Now
approach.
batting,
He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone runner at first. And now here is Jose Miranda. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Swing and a bouncer. Diaz picks it up. Fires over to first. Third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. On to the fourth. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, Ramon
Malley back
Laureano.
to work. That one misses, and that is ball one. There's a strike. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. And strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. The punch out there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz.
shortstop.
4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Out front, rip foul. Out to short. Adames picks it up, sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brett Myers, the next to hit, 2nd in the American League in home runs. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Three and 2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now the A's designated hitter, Albert Pujols. And he's already singled in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And here it comes. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
The pitch.
Buxton.
There's a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone! Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Alex Kirilloff now at the plate.
The left fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
0-1 down. There's the swing and a miss.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Capel puts it away, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Swings through that one, 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at target field, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter, Albert.
And the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away here in the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Workvet. His first at bat was a strikeout. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Towards first, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now, Connor Capel. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clements.
The second baseman, Ernie Clements.
Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and that'll do it. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now 4-2.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constitute the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume.
welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Leading up for the Twins,
Pitch.
the right fielder, Joey.
Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number one, second
Now
baseman,
it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Gordon.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with one away. Number 20 will hit next. Hit hard. That gets through. Gordon around third. Throw, and it gets away. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now
and here is Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
Number 20, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contacts.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's 5-2.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kenta Maeda, trying to protect this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Christian Pache.
Pache in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen for and the righty deals. Way out front for strike two.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. That when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Now batting, left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Out to center. Buxton has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 12, Brett Meyer.
And here's the first baseman, Brett Myers. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Liner, base hit. Throw into third. And he's out. Albert Pujols getting ready to hit.
Albert Pujols.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Got it. Good job at damage control right there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the A's 3. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rick Carson. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Pache under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back.
Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next for Minnesota, Willie Adames. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one is absolutely belted. And it drops foul into the corner. Kirilov, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Jorge Polanco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he deals. Late on that fastball. 2 outs. And that's through there for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, Ben Workvet.
The pitch. Down the line towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Stepping in, Connor Capel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Out to short. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
New pitcher now, Griffin Jacks. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 83, Griffin.
Here's a speed threat, Christian Pache. He's already homered in this game. Popped up right side. Gordon settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul ball. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is down low.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly.
Line drive. Banks off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 6-5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Aledmys Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kirilloff drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 6 and the Twins 5. Sam Moll taking over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 60, Sam Moll.
Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Joey Gallo. The pitch. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he swings over the top there. One and 2 here. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. 2 and 2. And the pitch. And he chases that one. And that quickly 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, number 20. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Count 1 and 2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 left for Minnesota. This one remains close. 6-5. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Giovanni Moran. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Giovanni
Well, one-run game. Here's the Oakland cleanup.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Brett Myers.
A line to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away.
Now
next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Albert Pujols goes deep, his 7th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Ben Workvet.
The batter, the catcher, Ben Workvet.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kirilloff moving under it, and that will end the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer, and it's 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Austin Adams. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Leading off for the Twins.
The line of the pitch.
Jose Miranda.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And 1 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, and you just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next, Byron Buxton. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Chopped left side, and he grabs it foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering way off the plate. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order. They're down 2, 7-5. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Ernie Clement digs in now.
Leading off for Okland, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Buxton on the move to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. Jordan Diaz now at the plate.
Jordan Diaz.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar up and loosening in the pen. And the next pitch is way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The kick, the 3-2. On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Christian.
First offering, and it just misses.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Oh, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
The left fielder.
One down. Ramon Laureano up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Diaz over at second. Pache over at first with one away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two gone.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Gordon with the toss to first. And that is that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 7 and the Twins 5. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, A.J. Puck. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
A.J. Puck.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Polanco swings through it for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. The pitch. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And that's in there for strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball there. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. In there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you keep this win streak going.
A 7-5 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this